I think AJ's onto something here. So I think we try it. And we see what happens, right? Yeah. Sure. Let's just do it. Let's just see if we can find some wins with it. Yesterday wasn't a terribly good day for us in GBL. Maybe today will be better. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Either way, we're just gonna try and jam. We're gonna try and have some fun, y'all. Dragonite. Okay. I mean, I imagine superpower is hitting pretty hard, yeah? If they just go superpower. I shouldn't be wild charging here. Just as an aside. Okay, well that dies. Okay. Trainer is definitely weak to zone. We're gonna switch after this one. Looks like they're done. Looks like they don't want to be here anymore. Last Pokemon a fairy would make sense. That's gonna be really annoying because it's gonna take me a really long time to chew through a fairy type. Yeah. Their whole team really weak to Magnezone. I think they were really hoping that maybe I wouldn't do the things I did. Downside, we're gonna be here a really long time right now. All these are double resisted, so we're just gonna... We'll go back to Magnezone here momentarily, but... Our opponent has definitely successfully wasted some time. Has definitely successfully wasted some time. Put Magnezone back in, please. There we go. Okay. GG's. I wouldn't have switched if I knew my opponent had dropped there, but it's fine. Good lead for us. Yeah. Obviously, we can't complain much about that. That's a pretty good place to be. We probably win that game a lot of different ways, so, you know, no complaints. What do we got? Another Dragonite lead. Okay. I mean, we're going to shield whatever they throw at us anyway. Now, if I recall, this matchup's pretty awkward, right? Because the thunder punching. I can't remember if we can even survive. I think we can survive a thunder punch. So I probably should be trying to tank one, but I can't remember. It does about 60-ish. Oh. Yeah, I think we just 2 shield, right? Now here's the question. Does this work or do we get... Okay, we did not get fucked. That's good. That's good. Oh, boo. Okay, we might survive a Dragon Claw, though. It is conceivably possible to survive a Dragon Claw, right? On like 1 HP, like a boss, like a real boss. Yeah, like a real boss. Chandelure, fair enough. Hey, what's up, Io? We should be okay here, because I don't think they're going to be able to one-shot us, even close to one-shot us. And we're going to come out of this with energy. Or not with energy, but we have another wild charge. So even if, like, they did somehow kill us, we're going to just be able to wild charge them out. They're not going to be able to, but GG's. It's certainly a Pokemon that could be their last one, yeah. It's certainly a Pokemon that could be their last. You know, in hindsight, I don't ever think about this because, like, I always think ground-type Gyarados, but I actually think that Dragonite might be better there, right? Maybe. We only... Well, they probably have Ice Punch, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what they have. I'm not really sure what we should do against an Ursaluna swap. I know it has access to Ice Punch. Do you think they're Double Punch? Double Punch makes them really bad into, like, any Steel type, basically. Like, their Magnezone matchup with Double Punch is bad, which is remarkable. It just seems odd, but maybe they're looking to catch you by surprise. Maybe that's the gimmick with Ursaluna, right? A Chandelure lead. Okay. I mean, I like that they took an awful lot of damage there. Right? They came out with energy, but they certainly gave up a lot of health to do it. Right? The question here is, can I win this without having to get fancy? Probably not. But I think we just... I definitely did need to shield the Aerial Ace, but that's okay. I think we forced the Chandelure to... If it's coming in to kill us. But I think we'd much rather have switch advantage. Okay, Gyarados. They're on Dragon Breath. That's unfortunate. But obviously, like... it's clear switch advantage was a good play for us. And we got a shield there on an Aqua Tail, which feels pretty good. Obviously, we're not shielding. What we need to look out for is a swap from our opponent. Right? So right there. I don't have to shield any of this. This is neat and all, but, like, they're not going to be able to kill me through the shields I've got here. Our lose condition, I think, is shielding a crunch debuff, so I'm not going to shield this first one. Yeah, there we go. GG's. We had the one. Okay, nice, AJ. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. I hadn't really figured out what I wanted to do there, but I like the idea of hitting that first Aqua Tail and then shielding and farming. I guess that's close to what we did, but all right. So far this has been pretty effective. Magnezone has found a lot of targets. That's really the one thing that's been true, is that our Magnezone seems to constantly find targets. We also seen 2 Chandelures, which is not a Pokemon I was expecting to see that much of, but hey, it is what it is. Mamoswine. Well, this is a tricky this is a tricky boy, ain't it? Yeah, I know, but high horsepower is going to ruin our day, right? Oh, they baited? Oh. Look, none of this is smart. I'm not. I'm definitely not playing to the best outcome here, but okay. Wow. Okay, so they have another answer too. Wow. Okay, we're in some deep shit. Not gonna lie, this is a problem. Garchomp is gonna be an issue. As is probably whatever's in the back with 2 shields. It's their own Gary. Okay, so I don't feel bad about saving the Magnezone. The downside here is that we're pretty close to Aqua Tail range right now. Right? And they still have 2 shields on the Garchomp. Right? Like, we're still looking at a 2 shield Garchomp here. Oh, that's not good. I do not have a Hisui Avalugg. No, I'm not. So all they need to get to is an Outrage, and I think they have enough health to do it, right? That's the funny thing, is this is actually pretty darn close, but like, we needed to either get a shield or we needed something, right? Unfortunately, their like 1 HP survival there did us in. Okay, well, I wasn't really sure what to do against the Mamoswine, but what I can say with some confidence is what we did was not correct. If we had safe swapped it, like, we needed to probably catch a high horsepower, but I don't know. Maybe swapping to Dragonite would have given, but that just feels so bad. Oh no. Oh no, y'all. It's our worst case scenario. It's our worst case scenario. It's a Magnezone mirror. Well, we'll get the debuff is what we'll do, right? We're going to come in here and get the attack drop. Okay. I mean, they're probably double wild charging and then switching, right? So like, this wild charge is going to get eaten by a Snorlax, which I don't love, but I think we can work with this. Hey, what's up, JDS? GG, friend. Was that you with the Mamoswine Garchomp team that I had no idea what to do against? We can survive this, right? Come on, survive it and let me throw a single move. No, rip. Rip. Okay. Welp. Here we go. All right. Well, if they have Outrage. Nope. GG's. Okay. We're good. We're good. Hey, you know what? That set went pretty darn well, all things considered. That set went pretty darn well, all things considered.